Hey everybody, Gianmarc here with the Locrian Mode lesson. So this is the second in my series on modal playing. Modal playing being, of course, that you take a normal major scale. We're going to use C major for all our examples. And instead of beginning and ending on the tonic, or in C major, that'd be C, you begin and end on a different note. So Locrian is the one based on the 7th note. So C, D, E, F, G, A, B. So we're beginning and ending on B instead of C. And just a reminder, the chords in the key of C major are C major, D minor, E minor, F major, G major, A minor, and B diminished. Alright, so those are the same chords we're going to be using here as well. It's just that instead of beginning and ending on that C major chord, it's going to be the B diminished chord. So it sounds like this. So kind of creepy, but that's the idea with this Locrian mode here. So real quick, let me just play a C major scale, just to, you know, get that in your ears. Alright, so hopefully you already know how to play a C major scale if you're moving on to modal music. So I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on that. But so instead of beginning and ending on that C, I said we're going to do it on B, right? So the easiest way to get a B is to just go a half step back. So we're going to start here. There's the B. So now I'm going to begin and end on that B. So it's going to go. So you can hear how those same notes, but played, you know, beginning and ending on B, has a very different sound to it. So that's kind of what's going on with that, with modal playing. So the Locrian mode can be used to achieve kind of a creepy sound, you know, where you keep coming back to this diminished chord. But it can also be used to get kind of a funky jazzy vibe. So the jam track that I've prepared for this lesson it goes kind of back and forth between the two, between the creepy and the jazzy. So basically the way I achieved that is if you take this diminished chord and instead of playing a B in the bass, I'm going to invert that down to a G. So you're going to get this. One more time. So, you may have recognized the tonality of that. It's the same as this chord. Whoops, hang on. This one. That is a G major, or a G dominant 7th chord. So it's a major chord with a minor 7th in it. So the 3rd is major, the 7th is minor. So, and that 7th note being an F. So there's the F, and there's the major 3rd, which is a B. Yeah. So yeah. So I actually keep the diminished chord for the jazzy part, but then we have the bass walking, doing something like this, something like that. I forget exactly what I played there, but it's based in G. The bass note is. But the diminished chord is still going on at the top. So it effectively gives you that dominant 7th sound. So I'll just play the jam track. I'll play along with it, kind of give you some ideas. You know, I'm not expecting you to try and figure out exactly what I'm doing just from watching here. But just to give you an idea of, you know, what it sounds like to jam in this sort of thing. So I'll just noodle around with B Locrian. Then I'm going to just let the track play for you to play on, and that'll be the end of the lesson. So hopefully this is helpful. Post questions if you got them. And alright, here's my little noodly jam. Alright, so that's my take on it. I probably threw a couple chromatic notes and maybe some mistakes too. I don't know. But I'll give you an idea. So now you try jamming on it.